Ah, g'day mate. Well, this is fun. I was mucking around with the VL. The driver's window won't go down. Switch. It's clicking. Nothing happening. And this thing is riveted in. So I guess, now that I've pulled the door trim and everything off, I'm going to have to drill it out, pull the damn thing out and see what the hell is going on with it. Because it ain't working. Bugger. Well, I can't say this is a lot of fun. I don't really like pulling cars apart. Well, I've done this many times over the years, but still. This is my car. Last time I had this thing running, the window regulator was fine. I mean, it's slow. It's been slow for a long time. It's moved. As in, like, deathly slow. But anyway, this is not the original door off this car. Asthma's being fun today. All I'm doing is drilling the heads off the rivets. Excuse me, for Christ's sake. So this is not the original door. This is actually a gold colour. I had an accident in this car years ago and this door got bingled up, so we had to replace it. That should be about right. This one's being a bit stubborn. And that's why, because that hole is a lot bigger than that rivet that was holding it in there. Anyway. Alright. She's popped. So there we go. Drilled the rivets out. Now I've got to pull the rest of it apart. Get the regulator out, hopefully without breaking anything. That sounds like fun. Hopefully I might be able to pull this apart and see what's going on. It's trying to activate, I can feel it clicking. I'm definitely getting 12 volts on either direction on the switch. So whatever the issue is, it's in there. So I'm going to pull it apart. It's getting towards the end of the day though, so I may not continue this today, other than pulling it apart. Alright, ta-da mate. Alright, so we've got that dropped down, and then we've got these two here, 10 mils. Just grab my Sharpie. Just note the position. There we go. Just so when I eventually get this sorted out or replaced if need be, we can align everything back up as it was. Fun. The old 10 mil. Give them a crack. And I'm going to need two hands for this because I don't want that glass to drop and shatter. She's already very far down. Alright, back to it. Alrighty, well, that was actually relatively painless. That is all now apart. There's the regulator in question. I'll just have to punch the rivets out. And hopefully if I can repair it, get it all back together. I guess we'll see. It's nearly 5 o'clock. Time to crack a coldie, I reckon. Let's go. Oh yeah. Time for a coldie. Cheers. Alright. I just had a thought. Let me see if I can set you back up. I'm using the multimeter to hold my phone. I'm just curious. Excuse me. What it will do, now that it's not holding the weight of the window, if anything, probably nothing. Right, let's hold the body, make sure my hands are out of the way. Ignition. Ha! Look at that. I'll be stuffed. Just removing the weight of the window. I'd say that's a tired motor. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Turn that ignition off. Let's disconnect that. That's kind of hard with one hand. I can't put it down. Stick there, look. Using my foot power. There we go. Alright, so it is working. And it's got no load. So that's telling me the motor's probably pretty warm. I don't even know if I can actually pull that apart. Might just need a bit of a service. Oh, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's go. Ta-da, mate. Alrighty, so I've got it up on the modelling bench. I've just cracked these already because I needed 2 hands. Get off. I have a feeling I might mark that exact position in here. Let's scribe a line into that. The grease is pretty dry and crusty. That's definitely not going to be helping it. Hey, mate, well, what do you expect? This car is from 1987. And I haven't pulled the door trims off this thing since I stripped it and we gave it a quick shed version of a paint job before I used it in our wedding. So, but yeah, that it needs some TLC. I think I'll get something sharp. I'm pretty sure I've got a scribe somewhere. I'll mark that so I can get an exact position, because I just have a concern when I put it back together, if it's not exactly where it was, she might not operate the same way. If I can repair it and I don't have to buy a whole replacement unit, because they are damn expensive these days. Nearly $1,000. Freaking ridiculous. It's just an electric motor, some mechanical parts, pressed tin. Like, anyway, whatever. That's the world today, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to wrap it up there for today. Might continue this tomorrow. It's after 5 o'clock. It's about time to chuck a Weber on, crack another coldie, and relax. 33 degrees here today. Beautiful. Love it. Sexy thing. Alright. Ta-da, mate.